Hi guys, your girl Cash Queen. So quick one, how do you set up your automated trade, your signal trade, and the manual trade? Now the moment you log into your trading app, now at the bottom you click on trades, okay, and then you click on robot at the top left. I don't have my pointer, okay, so I'm going to use my mouse to direct you. Now, how do you set up your automated trade? Automated is right under robots on the left hand side, top left. Now you're either trading spot automated or futures automated trading. Okay. Now on the same, I'm going to go for spots. The same applies to futures, although a little bit different, but it applies. Yeah. Now for spots automated trading, click the arrow right in front of spots, and then you see the capital size you want to trade with, okay, and then this is dependent on the gas you purchase. If you buy a $90 gas, you only can trade with $500. If you buy a 480 gas, you can trade with up to $2,000 as capital. If you buy a gas of $1,400, you can trade with up to $8,000. That is why you can see that my $500 to $8,000 is open, while the other capital, bigger capitals, are locked. Now you select the capital you want to trade with: 500, 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 8,000, your choice. Okay, so once that is done, you pick a duration to trade with. See trading time: 15 days, 30 days, 90 days. I recommend 90 days. A longer duration will give you a better result, where you get to see the full capital and then the full profit you have earned in that duration of time, instead of limiting yourself to just 30 days and every now and then you're checking how much have I earned, how much have I earned, why am I not seeing my profits separated from my capital. A longer duration will give you a better view. Okay, now estimated is this count? Okay, I can't see that properly. 15,000 yuga, that's the minimum, okay, that you can trade with this. Okay, let's see. I think depending on the duration of time you want to trade, okay, that is how much estimated gas will be consumed. Okay, so you go for 30 days, you see it has increased to 7.5 at the bottom right. When you go for 90 days, you consume more gas, 15,000 units of gas for 90 days. All right, and then as you can see at the bottom, the gas I have left is 193,000 gas. This tells you that this gas here is $1,400. Okay, so guys, this is all you are doing: the capital you want to trade with, the time duration, okay, set, and then you click on launch. Now let's quickly go to futures. You want to trade futures automated. Click the arrow right in front of futures automated, and then also you pick capital you want to trade with, you pick the duration you want to trade with, and then you click on launch. You see, it's as simple as ABC. You're not picking leverage here, because your gas that you buy determine the leverage, okay, that you can trade with. Simple as ABC. You launch. Now let's quickly see if you can touch signals. You can trade if you have a minimum of $100 and above. For auto, minimum of $500 as capital. Now how do you do that of spot? Click the arrow right in front of signals. Click the right in signals you can trade spot or futures. Now if you want to trade spot, click the arrow right in front of spot, and then this you see here, you can adjust it under default. You see default, you see the amount changing. There are dollars that you can trade it. Okay, you can leave it at 40, which is the default amount in dollars you can trade with, the max. Okay, you can trade with $5, $10, your choice. All right, once that is done, now look at follow spots in the middle. You activate this button on the right hand side. Click like that. Beautiful. Once that is done, it gives you follow limits, meaning how many assets you want to launch per time. Okay, how many assets. Remember, for auto, the duration you pick is 15 days, 30 days, 90 days, whereas here it's hours. Okay, hours. Now if you want if you have a bigger capital, up to $8,000, you can trade 80 assets. But let's say what you have is $100, $400, $200, any amount. Okay, if you are trading with $100, please, you can trade only one asset. If you are trading with 200, trade 2 assets, 300, 3 assets, 500, 5 assets. Okay, so you reduce this to the number of assets depending on your capital, or you increase it depending on your capital by clicking on the plus sign or the negative to reduce. And then follow time now is in duration. You see 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours. I recommend 8 hours, a longer duration. Okay, so in that 8 hours it will keep launching new trades for you as they close. Only when they close one after the other it keeps replacing. Same applies for the auto. As your trades are closing, the bot will be analyzing and picking trades for you. Okay, and closing these trades in profit on your behalf without you doing anything. Once this settings is done, all right, now you pick the duration and then you click on save. So the next 8 hours the bot will keep picking trade as they close one after the other. At the end of the 8 hours it will no longer launch a trade. Same applies for the auto. At the end of 15 days, 90 days, 30 days, it will stop launching new trades while you in turn patiently wait for all the trade to close. Don't say the duration has ended and your trade have not closed. No, the robot will not close your trade in losses. So you now have to wait patiently for your trade to close and then you reactivate. All right, yes. So once you click, you are sure that your setting is fine, you click on save. Let's see for futures quickly. If it is futures you want to trade, click the arrow in front of futures and then you see the leverage this time is the difference. Okay, now because of the gas purchase I have up to 5x as leverage to trade with, and I can trade with a capital size of $40 per each asset. I mean margin each on each asset $40. You see default plus 40. Okay, and then once that is done, you follow futures, activate the button in front of futures, and then the follow limit. How many assets do you want the bot to be launching for you at a time? All right, after analyzing the market, you either reduce if you have lesser capital. $100 do 1, 200 do 2, 300 do 3. Same way I explained for spot. And then you can click on the plus sign also to increase. All right, once that is done, like I said, 8 hours I recommend as follow time, and then you click on save. I hope this helps. Thank you guys. Cash Queen.